ilanga alikaphumi, imvula iyana, kodwa masihambe. Namhlanje ndizoqhuba elwandle. I know you're thinking I'm crazy. Kodwa siyazama. Bubusika ngoku, it is winter right now. And I usually don't swim this late into the year, this late into the winter. Kuyanetha kodwa ndisendleleni. I'm on the way. Ndisendleleni. Ugh. Namhlanje lusuku lolutsha. It is Youth Day. Kungo 16 ka Juni. It is the 16th of June, the Monday public holiday. And yeah, today we just commemorate the contribution of youth to the struggle against apartheid. So siyabulela, siyakhumbula. Yo, haibo, kuyabanda elwandle, kuyabanda emanzini. Cold in the ocean, cold in the water, kodwa sikhona. We are here, siyaphila, we are living. I survived that swim. Yeah, it was actually really beautiful. I'm glad I did it. Some people saw a seal swimming underneath them. Some people saw some penguins, pretty nice and clear, and beautiful kelp and intlanzi, lots of little fish. My fingers, iminwe yam, were all sorts of colors. Inzwane zam also, toes, all sorts of colors. Inyawo, izandla, my feet, my hands, all sorts of colors. While they were warming up because they were very numb. Now, ndiya physio. I'm going to the physio. Intamo yam ibuhlungu kancinci. Emva koko kufuneka ndisebenze. Afterwards, I need to work. I have a call with some of my students. So it's a public holiday, kodwa siyasebenza. It's a public holiday, but we're working. So yeah, masihambe. Let's go.
Molo sisi, unjani?
Ndiphilile enkosi, unjani?
Ndiyaphila nam enkosi.
Okay, ngubani igama lakho?
Ndingutasha okanye Thandeka.
Thandeka ligama lakhe lesiXhosa.
Yes.
Ewe. And wafunda phi isiXhosa?
Ndifunda ukuthetha isiXhosa kwi-University yaseStellenbosch.
Ah, okay. And wafunda eMpuma Koloni as well.
Ewe.
Yeah, because wasebenza eMpuma Koloni.
Ewe.
Ewe, inkosi kakhulu uyi-physio yam. Okay, siqhubile kwi-physio, kwa-physio. Don't know which one is correct there. Intamo yam ingcono. Ndicinga ukuba ingcono. I think it's better. It's being quite sore at the back from lots of sitting really badly. Iposture yam ayilunganga. It's not good. Ayikho right. It's not great. So yeah, but I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm going to go home, have a shower, get warm, ndizohlamba. Then it is time to get ready to kuncokola nabafundi bam, to chat to my students for our call. So yeah, masihambe. Uthandeka uthetha isiXhosa, wafunda ukuthetha isiXhosa e-University yaseStellenbosch because she's a physio, so she had to learn as part of her degree at Stellenbosch. And then waphinda wafunda isiXhosa eMpuma Koloni in the Eastern Cape. So she learned again in the Eastern Cape for her ComServe or internship or whatever you do. Uthetha isiXhosa kancinci, and it's always just nice, like in our sessions she'll sometimes be like, oh sigqibile akongxaki, ubuhlungu sigqibile is we're done, akongxaki no problem, ubuhlungu are you sore. It's just really cool to see people in the medical profession making an effort with isiXhosa, and also just having other second language speakers making an effort. So yeah, kuskakhulu Thandeka. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of makeup on. Never done this before on camera. So I just double checked, And because I was debating, is it ndiqibile, I'm done, kwa physio, at the physio, because kwa can sometimes be used like for a place of work. Often like if it's named after a name, like kwa Caltex, ndisibenza kwa Caltex, you can use that. But I just double checked, and when you're talking about professions, you can use the K as an alternative to like the E and the ni for the preposition, which is the locative, remember, indicating the position of something. So I think it is best to say ndiqibile kwi physio, yeah, like I'm done at my physio, or ndiya kwi physio, I'm going to the physio. So we're going to use kwi, not kwa, because even though it kind of is like the place of work, it's not the name of something, like as in the name of a person that the company or the business is named after. If we're just talking about the physio generally, so kwi physio, we're going to say. So now ngoku ndizofundisa, I'm going to teach. I have a awesome membership group, which is like basically just a little group of students. It started out with somebody, they had joined my Xhosa building blocks course, and they enjoyed having group sessions with me and the rest of the group. So they asked if they could continue having group sessions in like a monthly recurring membership. We set it up basically just based on the needs of the group. So we kind of just developed it together. And now I have a cute little membership filled with people who have knowledge of isiXhosa. A lot of them have done my course, my Xhosa building blocks course. And now we meet regularly once or twice a week and we chat. And it's all about having a safe space and opportunity to practice your isiXhosa, with me guiding it and helping with anything that you need. But yeah, it's just really just about using the language that you have and implementing it and practicing it. And sometimes we also do some language sessions. We play fun little conversational games and language games, and yeah, just really building on everyone's confidence to speak isiXhosa. And one thing that I'm really passionate about is just helping people feel more confident in real life conversations. So we work on strategies. I often chat about my language ladder strategy, which is just a strategy to help people navigate conversations in real life. And one thing I'm really interested in at the moment is helping people to create opportunities for themselves to practice isiXhosa more. So often we can be quite shy as language learners to ukuthetha isiXhosa and to use our skills and to speak and like give ourselves chances to actually practice. So that's what I'm really thinking about at the moment, is like, how can we make sure that we are giving ourselves and creating opportunities ukuthetha isiXhosa, to practice and speak isiXhosa. So yeah, I'm getting ready for that call just now. Might quickly head to the shops. Kufuneka ndiye evenkileni. Emva koko sizoncokola. We will chat. Sendityile, sendihlambile. I've already eaten, I've already washed. And ngoku ndiyalungiselela. I'm just preparing, getting ready. Ukuya evenkileni, to go to the shops, nokufundisa and to teach. Ndiya evenkileni phambi kwentlanganiso yam. Khumbula inqowa. Remember your bag. Xa uya evenkileni. Okay, so ndibuyile ezivenkileni. Just got back from the shops. Ndizolungiselela isifundo sam. I'm going to organize my lesson ngoku now. I actually have a new member joining today, and this person has done my Xhosa building blocks course and is now wanting to get a bit more practice. And so yeah, this might be throwing them in the deep end a little bit, but I was thinking of doing, I don't know if you've seen that social media trend where someone will be doing an action like squatting, for example, and then one person will be like, I'm going to the gym, what are you doing? And the other person will say, For example, oh, I'm dancing at the club, what are you doing? And then they keep doing that action, the squatting action, and then they'll be like, I'm peeping over the neighbor's fence, what are you doing? And then the other one will say something random. So I was thinking we could try that in isiXhosa. Might be throwing our new members a little bit in the deep end, but that's what it's all about, right? Sifunda ukuthetha isiXhosa. We are learning to speak isiXhosa, so why not? So it's kind of like a play on charades. So I'm kind of thinking of doing that. And then also, since we have a new member, we usually do beginning stages of the conversation. So how do you introduce yourself? How do you, say where you live, where you're from, what work do you do? How did you learn isiXhosa? All of that. When we started the membership, we really were focusing on getting people to be confident in those beginning stages of the conversation. So what we usually do is we help map out the conversation and then we practice it. And then maybe to end, we'll finish on our play on charades. So I'll let you know how it goes. And yeah, you know what? It's a public holiday. Let's have fun. Let's play. So if you already have a bit of a background in isiXhosa and you're just looking for more opportunities to practice isiXhosa sakho, your isiXhosa, maybe you're just feeling like you don't get enough practice or you're too shy to start conversations out in the world, and you're just looking for a safe space to ukuthetha isiXhosa, or maybe you've just stagnated in your journey and you're needing some accountability with a group to continue your isiXhosa journey, then come and join Convo Connect. It really was developed based on the needs of my students, and I really am focused on making sure that we practice and implement what we do already know into conversations so that we can actually create more opportunities to speak. It's just kind of formed around what the group is needing. So if you're interested in joining, I will drop my email in the description below and pop me an email and say you want to come join Convo Connect. The other option is if you're brand new to isiXhosa, since we've had so much fun in the Convo Connect membership, I thought about starting a beginner Convo Connect membership. So I've had a few people who are saying that they are more interested in learning in a group from scratch. So not so much from a course, but maybe in a group. So what I'm going to do is take complete beginners and we are going to start from scratch together as a group. Ukufunda isiXhosa, to learn isiXhosa. So if you are interested in the beginner Convo Connect, then also drop an email to my email address. I'll put the email address in the description below, and let me know that you rather want to join beginner Convo Connect. So if there's demand, we can get going. So let me know. Okay, so I am done with inhlanganiso yam, with my meeting. Isifundo sam, my lesson. It was fun. We had a good group of members today, and we really focused on orientating our new members. So we really focused on just making sure that the beginning stages of the conversation are good. We can introduce ourselves, talk about who we are, where we live, what work we do. So we focused on that, and we didn't have too much time to play the game. But we can do that another time. A charades type game is always fun to play as part of a language, just getting kind of quicker with your language and more fluid, basically. So but sizozama kwakhona, we will try again. And otherwise, ngoku ndizovideoriza. I'm going to film some content and edit it and see if I can get a YouTube video up by this evening. Big goals I'm setting for myself there, considering it's already like 4:30. And but inkosi kakhulu. Thank you so much for joining me on my day today. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the stuff that I get up to. This is not really a normal day for me, but public holiday vibes. Ndinethemba lokuba niyonwabele imini kawonke wonke. I hope that you enjoyed your public holiday. Usuku lolutsha, Youth Day. If you enjoy this kind of content, where we do a little bit of day in the life and you also get to learn some phrases and things like that, then don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And of course, don't forget, if you'd like to join my Convo Connect beginner group or my more advanced group, then let me know. And otherwise, of course, there's always the option to join my Xhosa Building Blocks course or my Simple Sentences mini course. So lots of options, but reach out to me if you're unsure as to what suits you best. We will see each other soon. Bye bye, Chomi.